Nicholas Furling here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about mental health, and this is something I brought up in my most recent video. I mentioned that I was diagnosed with ADHD. I should have specified that we're still not sure if that diagnosis is accurate, but last year I was diagnosed as bipolar. We realized that that was a misdiagnosis. The medication that I've been on for the last year has not been appropriate for me. It's made things really difficult, and I'm going to be talking in today's video about how that came to be and why. Intro's long? We're talking about tacos today because and I are getting tacos. So I've been dealing with some really difficult months with my mental health, and you've probably seen this throughout a variety of my videos, but I now have a prescription for Ritalin, but I'm going off of all of my medication before I start on anything to try to make sure that I get this diagnosis right this time and that I am properly medicated if I'm going to take medication. But I'm already starting to feel a lot better. However, this past week has been absolutely awful. I have been basically bedridden for most of the week, and I've started doing a little bit of construction work finally, and starting to get back into trying to deal with some of the work that I haven't been able to complete, and I feel like I've been letting people down at my job and even in my personal responsibilities, which I shouldn't feel like, but I do. And I am currently trying to now catch up, and he's really distracting me by sticking her tongue out from behind the camera. So if I seem off, blame the camera person. So, why are you still sticking your tongue out? I can't concentrate. We're losing light. Street lamps have already turned on. Okay. Why are you doing this, Katie? I don't even know what I wanted to talk about anymore. I was like, oh yes. So some of the symptoms that I've been dealing with are dizziness and nausea, really awful dizziness and nausea to the extreme that I have never experienced before. And I am so glad that I'm not dealing with that anymore, but the medication that I was put on was just the wrong thing entirely. I don't want to make that mistake again. Everything in my life in theory should be going really well, but it's not because my mental health is affecting that. So finally, I'm hoping that I'll have this under control soon. But talking about mental health is something that is really important to me because I know that so many of you are dealing with mental health issues just like I am, and we're not talking about it enough. There needs to be a reduction in the stigma around mental health, and I want to bring awareness to the issues that I'm dealing with because I know that you're dealing with many of the same ones, and I want to help to normalize these feelings because whatever you're struggling with is completely valid, just as the things that I'm struggling with are. And right now I'm making this video from the beach because I finally convinced myself to get outdoors and do other things. It's really helped me today. But even yesterday I was out on the beach in Port Coquitlam enjoying the sunset. We enjoyed the sunset on the beach here in Tsawwassen today. I've been working for, that's why we're together right now. And how do I do this? I've been working for a friend, and that's why I was able to force myself out of the house finally after being stuck in bed for so long. And also thank you to my friend Christina for helping me to get my medication under control. I've probably rambled for long enough by now. Maybe I've missed something. My brain is completely fried at the moment because of the changes in medication and work and everything, but I'm trying to get this feeling that I'm letting people down under control. I'm trying to catch up on all of my work because for me it's really important that I'm always on top of my work even when everything else in my life is falling apart, and you'll know this if you've watched any of my other videos on mental health before. So says she hasn't. But that's it for today. I hope I didn't leave anything out. I hope you found this entertaining. If you like this kind of content, please hit the like button. If you want to see more content like this, please hit the subscribe button and click that bell icon so you get notified every time I post a new video. And until next time, have a great day.